Yo, welcome back for another episode of the PlayBook podcast. It's your boy Meech.
I'm EB.
Thanks for tuning in. We got a lot to talk about, so we're going to jump right in it. But first off, let's start off by saying thank God it's Friday.
Every day Friday for me right now.
How was your week?
It was pretty good. Pretty long. Nothing really exciting. School back in for my daughter. So yeah, just a little bit more free time for myself. So
okay, that's good. That's good. I can't wait for the little man to go back to school because this summer's been real long. So it's well overdue for school to start.
Yeah.
But anyways, enough about that. Enough about us. Let's jump right into the sports world. 12 o'clock today, Jerry Jones sat down with Stephen A. Smith. Had a nice long little hour and some change interview. What you thought about it? Did you watch it first of all?
So I attempted. I ain't even gonna lie. I attempted. It was just too long. I got the bits and pieces that matter, but
Pause.
Yeah, but I didn't watch the whole thing through. You didn't either though.
No, I did. Start to finish.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Start to finish. I watched it.
So talk to me.
It was informative. It was real informative. Not really entertaining, but it was informative. We got a chance to listen and pick the brains of Jerry Jones. A lot of times we just see his picture on the TV and we just see a quote from him. We don't really get a chance to hear him explain his side of the story. Because a lot of times he don't feel like he need to explain his side of the story. What he say goes. So it was real informative. I don't know if I get put up with a guy like that as my boss. I don't think I could.
So what did you get from what was informative?
Like it showed the world. We all know that's how he was, but like I said, a lot of times we just see a picture of him on TV and a little quote. We don't really he don't really defend himself a lot. It's his way or the highway.
So my question, because I didn't watch it, do you feel any differently about him after the interview?
No, I still feel the same, but now it confirmed the way I felt was valid of why I felt the way I felt.
Gotcha.
He seemed like he was a control freak. I couldn't work for that man. I just couldn't do it. It's like I said, it's his way or the highway. Everybody knows there's more than one way to skin a cat, and if you can't go with that, I can't. We'll never be able to coexist.
Yeah. I feel you. I'm with you.
Type of man I am. I just can't coexist with that.
So I guess the biggest takeaway that I got from it was the whole Micah Parsons.
Yeah, that's what the majority of the interview was about. A lot of times he kept dancing around the questions that was being asked to him. He kept bringing up the docuseries that just came out. I'm gonna go watch it just because Primetime said go watch it, so I'm gonna go watch it to see what it's about. But he kept dancing around the questions. The Michael Parsons stuff.
He a cowboy though, right?
Who?
Parsons. Like he ain't not going nowhere.
So Jerry Jones basically said, if y'all watch, if you go tune in, Jerry Jones basically said that the only way Michael Parsons will ever put on another jersey if he sit out for 3 years. Yeah, he's under contract this year. He get franchise tag him next year, and he get franchise tag him again the year after that, and then he'll be able to leave.
I'm sorry, not to cut you off. That franchise tag,
yeah, they got to do something about that.
That's horrible.
They got to do something about that. That's not fair, especially to like running backs. Like they try to do that with Saquon, with the Giants, and
it was nice. They was nice to that man though.
Yeah, but nah, don't franchise tag me. Just give me the money I was asking for.
Yeah. So
he made a few comments and brought up Dak Prescott, and he was basically saying, the difference between Dak and Michael Parsons is that Dak wanted a number while he was on the contract. Jerry Jones and the Cowboys said no, but Dak still played. Then he was like the second year, he asked for another number. We said no, but he still played. So what he's really saying is, boy, go play. That's what he really trying to tell Michael Parsons. Little boy, go play.
The only thing
And
about
I
that,
don't like that. I don't like that mindset.
they hurt themselves in the long run.
Yeah, but he don't. People like that don't care. It's their way the highway.
Yeah.
They don't care if they burn the house down. They don't care. It's their way the highway. If they gonna sink, they gonna sink their way. You know. Yeah. So I don't like that mindset. To me, it's like a slave mindset. You basically saying, you know, you giving Dak like a pat on the back. Good job, boy, for playing, even though I told you no. And then Michael Parsons like, now he's looking at Michael Parsons like, how dare you say you're not gonna play? Like, bro, you ain't my daddy. Like, you ain't God. You ain't my daddy. I don't gotta play. If you don't give me the money, I'll just request a trade or sit out.
You know what's crazy? Like, I hate to be this kind of guy because I do believe everybody should get their money and get paid. But you know, if somebody out there willing to get paid less to do the same job,
yeah, but it
might be able. No, you got people that can produce like that. May not get the chance, or you know, it's people out here that got that talent that can possibly still showcase it, just never had the opportunity to, or got in trouble, or what, you know, different things.
I can't really say that because
we know people.
Yeah,
so you can't say that.
My thing about Parsons, he's the face of the Cowboys. Look at, and the Cowboys are a winning team.
Yeah,
regular season.
Not last. Oh, everybody was hurt, but yeah.
Regular season, they're known to be a winning team. They're known to have a winning record. Blah blah blah. You look at a good team. There's not too many teams that your best players, the face of your team is a defender. There's not too many teams out there.
Yeah, that's because Dak dropped the ball. But yeah,
no. Even if Dak didn't drop the ball, Michael Parsons is the face of the Cowboys.
No,
then Cowboys is Michael Parsons.
Now, just because Dak dropped,
it don't matter now or when. He's the face of the Cowboys.
Right now.
If you look at all the other teams in the NFL, it's not too many teams where the defender is the face of the team. So I can't really say anybody could do what Michael Parsons do because a lot of people not gonna put the work in.
Yeah, no, I won't say that to like
minimize
his
impact. You definitely said,
but no, I'm
a lot of people could.
People.
You get fit.
It's a money thing, but I understand. Like, people get your money. He deserved the money, and that's how much money they paying him. So I'm not saying don't, but when you peel back,
it's not even about the money. According to Jerry Jones, Michael Parsons had a basically Jerry Jones says the deal would have made Michael Parsons the highest paid non-quarterback ever.
Okay.
So it's not about the money. I feel like it's about the principle with Michael Parsons because they rich. Money is money to them. You know what I'm saying? And then especially when according to Jerry Jones, Jerry came at him with a nice offer. But I think with Michael Parsons, like I said, is that slave mentality. Like, you're not going to force me into doing something your way just because you're Jerry Jones. I'm my own man. And I feel like it's principle with Michael Parsons. You remember the movie Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah.
What Eazy said, or what Ice Cube said.
Yeah.
Why you want me to sign this contract without my lawyer being present? That's not even legal. That don't even sound legal. So it's like, why you want me to sign a contract without my attorney present, my agent present? I pay him to do this.
Yeah, facts.
So he's getting money. He's rich.
Nobody defending Jerry.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said the interview, it wasn't entertaining. It was just informative. Like, okay, this guy really is.
We knew that though.
Yeah, but it was like an hour long talking to him.
I am surprised he sat down with Stephen A. Because Stephen A. be like, he be cutting him up.
Yeah. But Stephen A. He know how to play his cards right. He know that would have been big news.
Yeah.
So that would have been big news. Even when it was live. It had a lot of viewers while it was live when he dropped it. So. Yeah, Stephen A. is a smart man. He's when you think sports media, you think me, then you think Stephen A. When you think sports media, you think Meech, then Stephen A.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? I even think if the opportunity presented itself,
you gonna let me have that?
Yeah, I mean, you said it, but it was like
moving on.
Yeah, that's what I did. Right. But do you think we'll ever get to Stephen A. and LeBron?
No. I mean,
that job would be
this is my thing. A lot of people come at Stephen A. like he's soft, like he a punk, like he did see that at third. But Stephen A. kept it real. He was like, I don't care about that brother. I never want to talk to him again. Like, it's, I mean.
Not to bring that back up, but that's Stephen A. I want to see.
Yeah, the thing with Stephen A., he kept it real. Like, yo, I know things. I've been around this game for ever. I know people in high places in every team. So when I say something, it's because I heard it from their organization, somebody that's credible. Yeah. So, and he said it like LeBron did some things behind closed doors that he's not gonna mention. That he just can never live with. He would never want to have a relationship with LeBron. I mean, everybody can love LeBron, but everybody got their flaws, and there's nothing wrong with him. But that was soft what LeBron did. So I don't even want to talk about that because a lot of people gonna disagree and think you hating on LeBron, but everybody imperfect. Michael Jordan had a gambling addiction. So
Yeah.
it happens. Who cares? LeBron's a hoe for what he did.
Yo, anything else for this, Jerry?
Yeah, his kids need to shut up too. I don't understand. His son said, well, his daughter just said something this week, and then his son said something a few weeks ago. For all y'all that don't know, his son came out and was like, Michael Parsons has to want to get paid. I'm like, bruh, that don't make no sense. He wants to get paid. What do you mean he has to want to get paid? He wants to get paid. That's why we're in this conversation. So that statement right there let me know y'all on some bullshit.
Yeah.
Right? That don't even make no sense. And then his daughter came out and this week and said something, don't quote me, but she said something like, every time this happens a lot in the world, but when the Cowboys do it, it's front page news. But I'm like, well, ain't nobody tell you to sit down and talk to us, and ain't nobody tell your brother to come out and put y'all business on Front Street like this.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what she's trying to say though, because the Cowboys organization is front page news, so they're gonna get that coverage even if they don't want it because they so-called America's team.
Well, that's because they're the ones that come out and try to put their team on Front Street for publicity. Like Michael Parsons was being nice. He said he want to stay a Cowboy, and then they came out and said Michael Parsons not talking to us type stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, hold on now, don't lie to me now. Like that's now it's getting messy. Now it's coming out the locker room. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think I'm off that topic, bro. They're stupid.
He gonna get his money, and
He is. I hope he get traded just so that'll be a blow. Like that's gonna be a trickle effect because even CD Lamb came out and said after Michael Parsons requested a trade, he said, "Here go that bullshit." Like if Michael Parsons leave, CD Lamb's gonna be unhappy, and then Dak is probably gonna end up being gone because if you watch the interview, they mentioned Dak Prescott. Stephen A. Smith says, because Jerry Jones was basically saying we don't want to give a player that money and then he get hurt and then we regret it.
Yeah.
So that's when Stephen A. said, "Well, do you regret giving Dak that money?" And he kind of danced around the question.
Yeah.
He danced around the question.
Smart man.
Yeah, smart man. He danced around the question, but he kind of hinted to, this may be Dak's last dance.
But
with
see,
the
the
Cowboys.
only thing with that though, like in the beginning, the only part that I seen in the interview, basically, but he was saying that he had to take a risk when he got the Cowboys. That was a risk. So with these players paying them, it got to be a risk. Yes, it's a risk, but the reward might be worth it. They might produce. So yeah, he's saying I don't want to pay them. They might get hurt. That's just a risk you got to take. You want to try to keep the players. Is what I'm saying. Pay them their money and just hope and pray for it. Anybody can get hurt.
But a lot of owners don't. A lot of owners did that. He also said in the beginning of the interview that he made bad financial decisions.
Yeah.
And he had to like borrow money or something like that. I don't know. But the risk was scared money don't make no money. So he was trying to make money. So he took a risk on himself. So that's cool. But even if the Cowboys lose, he still makes money.
Yeah, but
He don't got to take the risk on Parsons.
The reward
no
ain't
matter
the
what.
money. The reward is the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but he don't care about that.
He don't care about
because no, he don't. That's what I'm saying.
He care about this.
even and I'm gonna quote something from Gilbert Arenas. A lot of owners don't care about money because a lot of owners, like if you put all the owners in a room, you won the championship, but you had to pay for all this other stuff and you lost money. We lost, but we made money. So just because you win, that don't mean you necessarily make a lot of money. Now if you win, you gotta pay money to your star players.
Man, these dudes are billionaires.
That's what I'm saying. So how do you become a billionaire?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is
every owner is not gonna be a Mark Cuban.
Yeah, I hear the Gilbert quote and stuff, but at the end of the day, money is like a toy to them. Like they're older guys. Most guys have pride. They want to win a Super Bowl. I don't care what nobody say.
So why are we in this situation then? If money's a toy to him, why not just give Parsons what he wants?
His ego. That's what it really is. It's not about the money. We know it's not about the money. He got the money to give.
Yeah, but he
want to do it his way. I
he-
agree. I'm agreeing with you.
He should have did it with Dak too.
He should have. He would have paid
if
Dak
money's
less.
just a toy. That's what I'm saying.
But
the money.
I'm agreeing with you. It's not about the money. He's doing it because he can. He want to have control.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not a
true.
money issue.
But it's other owners that do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's not about the money. It's about Jerry Jones. Is not about the money. It's about I'm the owner. I'm the master. Y'all the slaves. Y'all the players. But
you don't think Jerry want to win the Super Bowl?
no, because no matter what, he's going to make money.
Yo,
What have they done in 30 years to say I want to win?
Yo, that man want to win another Super Bowl before he leave.
For what? He's rich. He's happy.
No, he's not happy. He's been
right. He don't make no right moves.
He been rich most of his life.
He don't make no right moves.
The Super Bowl is what he want.
He let go of Elliott and then brought the man back, and that was like the only move they did in the last few years.
That was hard.
I'm surprised they even got George Pickens. Like, they don't make smart moves that show you they want to win.
I don't even know if that's a smart move. Potentially, it could be. It depends on how
at least he's trying. It's showing that he's trying, but other than that, I don't see too many moves the Cowboys really make. They even say they want to win. It's like, bro, y'all haven't won. Y'all won 2 playoff games in like 30 years.
Well, I ain't got too much to talk about that. Pittsburgh,
Yeah, y'all on the drought too. Y'all only won like 2 playoff games in like 15 years.
I keep saying this. What if Aaron take us to the Super Bowl?
He's not. Shut the fuck.
With 1 year, yo. What if that happened?
That's my problem.
What if it happens?
I want to love the Steelers because the coach went to my high school. I love the Steelers for that, right? But y'all Steelers fan make it hard to even cheer for y'all. That was the dumbest shit you ever said.
We have the defense. Yo, everybody know defense win championships. We had the defensive core that can get it done. Offensively, we still got to try to figure out, but we got the weapons offensively too. So if Aaron can connect with our wide receivers, the sky's the limit. For real. For real. That's how I feel. And honestly, all right. But
the Steelers will not go to the Super Bowl this year. I'm willing to put money on that.
Yo, I'm not saying
it's not even close. They won't go close to the Super Bowl. They won't go past the first round. I'll put my house that they won't go past the second round.
All right, let's make the first round one.
$100? $100.
We can do the 100. We can do the 100.
Y'all see it?
Got it.
Y'all see it?
Get it, got it, done. Get it, got it, good.
So moving on.
Yeah, off of that.
Let's transition. Let's change up the basketball. Earlier we made a poll. Well, we made a list for all y'all don't know. We talked on the phone. And we made a list top 8 in the West. Regular season, not playoffs. Because with the play-in tournament, the 10th seed end up making it in the top 8. So regular season.
Yep.
Who's your top 8? And it don't gotta be in order, but try to make it in order a little bit.
That's hard. Like, I can't do that off the top.
Okay.
But okay, I do Houston. Okay, I can try it. But
let me do mine, and you can tell me what you would tweet.
All right, yeah.
All right. So
OKC.
I'm gonna give you a quick rundown. OKC, Houston, of course, at number 2 once again. So they're 1 and 2 gonna be the same. You add in Kevin Durant, it's crazy.
Yeah.
3, I got the Clippers. I know they're an old team, but if healthy, I mean, you lost Norman Powell, but this is the first year Kawhi's coming to the regular season healthy.
They won't be 3, but they'll be around 5.
So at then you add in John Collins, who's a 20 and 10 player, when you get him starting minutes. And then after John Collins, you got Brook Lopez, and you added Bradley Beal. They'll be 3rd seed if healthy. I mean, even if Kawhi get hurt, James Harden's going to take him to a high seed regardless. So that's 3. 4, I got the Nuggets. I feel like they lost their identity a little bit, especially after losing Westbrook. Westbrook really carried the team. Jamal Murray showed you that he's ass. And losing Westbrook was stupid because Jamal Murray played like ass. And then losing Michael Porter was even dumber.
That hurt too. Even though, I mean, they got there without him because his arm was messed up, shoulder or something was off.
Fuck that. That was dumb.
Yeah, they could.
I mean, his defense Him and Aaron Gordon picked up a lot of slack for Jokic.
Aaron Gordon, boy.
Yes. Thank God they kept Aaron Gordon. But anyways, moving on. So that's 4. 5, I don't want to say it, but 5 I got
Lakers.
I got the Lakers at 5. I just feel like Luka and LeBron.
So wait, can I say something real quick?
Go ahead.
What was the Timberwolves last year? What did they finish at?
I think 8. No.
No, okay.
No, it wasn't
I'm sorry.
8. Was
But go
it
ahead.
7? I don't know. But anyways, so Lakers at 5. I don't want to say it, but Luka and LeBron. Well, the Lakers in general, they win they go on a 2-week winning streak at the end of the season, and they'll find a way to sneak from 9 to 7. So I got them at 5 this year. I feel like Luka's that good. The team is ass, but Luka's that good. I feel like they'll trade Austin Reeves before the season's over. That's my 5. 6 is where I get iffy. The talent is there. I just don't know if they'll tank again. They did try to get KD this year, so that let me know they're trying to win now. So with that being said, I'm gonna go Spurs at 6. I can see them tanking, but they may try to win now because they did try to get KD in the offseason. So I got Spurs at 6. I got Warriors at 7, and then 8. I got Timberwolves. And all y'all gonna be like, Meech, you crazy. What about the Mavs? I feel like the Mavs are gonna use the regular season because Kyrie's out for 80% of the season. I feel like the Mavs gonna use the regular season to put the ball in Cooper's hand, let him just develop as a rookie. And I feel like AD is gonna miss about 20 to 30 games just because they don't want him to get hurt. But I feel like the Mavs are going to win the play-in tournament and they will go into the top 8. But if we're talking about regular season, I got Mavs at 9, and then I got Grizzlies at 10.
So I'm with you. I'm taking the Spurs out of yours.
I'm not mad at that.
Just because
That was my wild card.
I'm taking the Spurs out and putting the Mavericks in. They definitely. And then what was number 8? I think you had Golden State in there.
Golden State was 7. Timberwolves was 8.
So Timberwolves will keep. Golden State is going to fall off. Unless,
Bro, Jimmy Butler wasn't there the whole year. He wasn't there the whole year.
Yo, I'm not trying to hear nothing about Jimmy Butler.
No,
I like Jimmy Butler.
No. I like Jimmy Butler too, but I'm the biggest Jimmy Butler critic. I'll be the first one to tell you, Jimmy Butler was never 1A. Ever. He should never have been your best player.
No, that's fact.
He cannot do it. I don't care what he did in the playoffs twice in his whole career. He was never the best player. He's not a number 1 option.
Yeah, but Curry gonna have to do a lot of heavy lifting.
Not with Jimmy though. That's the thing.
Like you just said, he's not a.
Jimmy's gonna do everything that we've been saying Draymond do.
So every year
10.
these players get older, right?
Yeah.
Jimmy is not the same Jimmy. No offense, he's still a good player, but he's not carrying that load.
Well, they're not looking for him to carry the load. They're gonna look for because you gotta understand. Look at the Heat. Look at the Miami Heat team. They was looking at Jimmy like, yo, you gotta be the leader in every category.
True.
You don't need to do.
No, not in every category.
You want him to be a best scorer. When you look at that team, you want him to be a best scorer. You want him to be the best playmaker.
Well,
you want him to be the best defender.
I thought you were talking about rebounding and
you want him to be the best defender.
Assist.
You don't need him to be the best assist man. You got Curry and Draymond. You don't need him to drop 30. Curry's going to be the one to drop 30. You want him to do the hustle plays.
You had the same thing in Miami.
No, he's not the best player on the Warriors.
But
in Miami, he was the best player by far. No disrespect to Bam, which I don't understand.
Yeah, but like I was saying, if Curry's gonna have to do a lot to keep them in the playoff as far as 1 through 8. They'll be a play-in.
Even without Jimmy, they was a playoff team. So you add Jimmy, and they still got homeboy.
Who?
What's the young buck name?
Kuminga.
Kuminga. They still got Kuminga.
Man, Kuminga.
He's a great bench player. He's a great 6-man.
And then, so the play-in area is what the Grizzlies, the Spurs, the Warriors,
the Suns.
And we didn't even say the Suns.
Yeah,
the Suns. And the
There will
Suns.
be a play-in tournament at best.
That's it. So I put the Mavericks in.
And the Kings. They'll be in the play-in. They'll fight for the play-in.
Yeah,
Sabonis, Zach LaVine, and DeRozan is enough to fight for a play-in.
Yo, it's too crazy to kind of do this right now.
Well, it's not because it's happening. It's almost September. The season started in October, the end of October, right? Preseason about to start soon.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If you go based off now, that's my 8.
Yeah.
The Mavericks.
I'll put the Spurs out.
Anyways, So with the Mavericks, I just know that they're all right. This is my thing, right? If you know Anthony Davis is injury prone and you know your best player's out for 80% of the year, you're not going to make him play 82 games. He's going to have a whole bunch of DNPs just to save his health. Because what's good,
You can only do but so much of that. They cracking down on that anyway. So
they're still going to DNP him, and then he's going to have a sprained ankle half the season. Like, I already know it's like we know we see how the NBA works. We know the writing on the walls. You're not going to have Anthony because you're risking him getting hurt. You're not going to have Anthony Davis play a whole bunch of games knowing Kyrie's going to be gone for 80%. But let me finish my statement. You're not going to have Anthony Davis playing a whole bunch of games knowing Kyrie's already going to miss 80% of the year because you know what you got when they get back.
yeah.
You know that. So you're a playoff team. You don't want to risk, because this is my thing. You don't want Kyrie to rush to get back and then Anthony Davis go down. And now you're like, damn, now we don't got Davis. We really ain't making the playoffs.
Yo, D-Lo is going to hold the fort down. I keep trying to tell you, D-Lo is going to run the offense.
Bro, this is a man that averaged 12 points a game.
He don't have to score.
So what did he do?
Pass the rock. Put people in their place.
So who?
Who you mean who? I'm about to tell you, Cooper Flag.
He's not an offensive player.
AD.
He's not a half-court player.
AD. You got Klay Thompson. If you set him up right and you do the right plays, Klay showed you don't need to dribble.
Okay, so this is my thing. Until Kyrie come back, when the Mavericks play the Lakers, you're going to have LeBron and Luka and Austin Reeves. Now, who you going to have over here for the Mavericks?
They too small for the Mavericks.
It don't matter. Who you going to have for the Mavericks? The juggernauts. When everybody talk about the big three versus the big three, the matchup of the night, you're going to have LeBron and Luka, and you talking about you're going to have Anthony Davis and D'Lo.
And Cooper. No. Cooper and AD.
Still don't match Luka and LeBron.
Okay.
As far as juggernaut talent.
But it's not about the juggernaut. It's about the team. It's a whole team effort. We're not about to leave it on two players.
Prime example, in high school, when we go, like, we're going to take it back to our high school days.
All right.
The Daily Press always talked about the team's best players before the season started.
Yeah.
You automatically skip in the top three and you go into a bench dude and talk about, oh, yeah, they're going to be nice because it is one guy on the bench.
No, I'm not saying they're going to be nice.
You saying that about D'Lo. You just said your exact words.
I said,
it's recorded.
Yeah, I said D'Lo
your exact words
will help run
to the playoffs.
Yeah, he can keep them afloat.
You just said a bum is going to take them to the playoffs.
Not no bum.
D'Lo's a bum. He averaged 12 points a game last year.
But he
ain't about to lead them to no playoffs over the fucking Spurs.
I didn't say he can
lead. He won't even start for the Spurs.
I'm not saying he's going to lead them.
You just said that.
No,
you said he was going to lead them to the playoffs. It's recorded.
Okay, let me change what I'm saying.
Clean that up.
Let me fix it. He's going to help them remain a playoff seed, playoff contender. Number one through
over De'Aaron Fox and Dylan Harper and Castle.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see.
Okay.
That's it. East.
Oh no, the East suck. Everybody injured, man. Shit. I think the top 3 or 4 teams last year.
Yeah, the East,
injured.
East is
Tatum gone. They traded Drew Holiday and Porzingis. They're not trying to win this year. I'm surprised they don't try to trade Jaylen Brown and get some draft picks.
That's crazy.
Brad Stevens is a smart guy.
That's crazy.
I can see them trading Jaylen Brown to get off his money and try to go after Jokic.
Let's look at the East though. Who got the clear path to the finals for the East? Since it's not packed right now.
I'm not trying to be biased. Look, listen. I'm not a Philly fan. I'm gonna just say that. Breaking news. I'm not a Philly fan. I just trust the process. And I'm not trying to be biased since I've been a trust the process guy. But if Embiid is healthy and they're saying he's not, but we don't know that yet because we haven't heard Philly say anything.
Is he ever healthy?
He always plays through injuries. He always had to get surgery. And apparently the surgery that he got, supposed to correct it, but they don't know.
He might be worse than Kawhi.
I don't think, no, he definitely is worse than Kawhi. I personally don't see, if you look at the team healthy, right, I don't see nobody beating Philly in the East. I don't see, who else is it? The East.
So you don't think the Knicks going to just...
The Knicks too soft. They don't got enough scoring. They need to trade OG or Mikal because they both the same player.
Yeah.
And they getting way too much money to do 16 points a game. The Knicks are dumb for that. I know you like Brunson to play with his college teammate, But you giving these guys, like, I think OG's making like 50 mil a year or something like that, or was it 60?
I don't remember.
It was between 40 and 60, and I know that's a big gap, but he's getting something crazy to give you 16 points a game, 18 points a game. It's still not enough.
Yo, do you believe in presents?
What you mean, like happy birthday? Here's a present.
No, like my presence being felt on the court. Like just because I ain't scoring, the impact, like.
It depends on how much money what money we talking about.
But what I'm saying, like, you keep going back to everything can't be scoring in basketball.
You're right, but you got to do something else good. Like Dwight Howard.
Good? He don't play defense?
I could not pay him that money and just give more playing time to Mikal.
Yeah, but you already ran Mikal to the floor. How many minutes you gave him?
It doesn't matter about that because Mikal hasn't missed a game in like 30 years.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
give
but
that man a break.
he just got to the Knicks.
Give him a break.
He's been doing this his whole career, so now's a problem. Now you get Thibodeau fired because Mikal does what Mikal do.
He shouldn't have got fired.
That's what I'm saying. Mikal is known for playing every single game, every single minute. So now's a problem with Thibodeau do it?
Nah, his rotations was trash. His rotations was trash.
No, it's just the Knicks got two players that are defenders and they need another scorer. And you're relying on Mikal to score and play defense. You should get rid of OG or Mikal and get a scorer.
You should get rid of Mikal, but I think you would get more for OG.
No one's taking OG's contract. He is not worth that much money.
Yeah, but Mikal, who...
You got your phone?
Yeah.
Look at OG contract. I think he's making like 60 mil a year.
So with you though, you were... Okay, if money wasn't on the table, even though it is...
No, like you're not taking that contract. Like no one is taking that contract for OG. He is not that good. I mean, he's a great player. Any team would love to have him, but not for the money he's getting. He only averaged like 18 points a game. And it's like 30 plus minutes. Like, no. The problem with the Knicks are they need a third scorer. They lost Dante. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Yeah, they lost DiVincenzo. Whatever you say his name. They lost DiVincenzo. They lost him. That was their third scorer. They need a third scorer. They don't need a third defender. Because as good as OG is, how many times did he drop 40 points in the playoffs? Dante did it a few times last year or the year before last.
Dang, sorry.
You heard me?
You said what?
Dante did it a few times in the playoffs, 30, 40-point games. Yeah, OG averaged 18. Dante probably averaged about 18. But in the playoffs, you need a guy that's going to light it up any given night.
Yeah, so he's getting about 42 a year.
That's what I'm saying. I need a third scorer. I'd rather give... And Mikal's only getting like 25 minutes at 20... Like, Mikal get about 25... I said minutes. Mikal gets about 25 mil. I'd rather you give Mikal his playing time and you go after another scorer. Yeah, it sounds good to have two defenders on the team, two premier defenders. OG's a great defender, Mikal's a great defender, but I need more scoring. I mean, you got the defender. You got one of them already. You don't need two perimeter defenders. Because now you're going to look at one of them like, hey, look, I know you're a defender, but I also need you to defend and score. So that's my take on the Knicks. I just don't see them.
Mikal making 37.
I think he just got an extension.
So maybe more.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I'd rather not have both. Like, they both average 18 points a game.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
Mikal averaged 16.
But I'm asking you, which one would you get rid of?
I'd rather get rid of OG because his contract is higher.
Yeah, and you have him for an additional year.
Yeah, and then Mikal's friends with, Homeboy.
Well, no, he said he just got an extension, though.
I think.
So, I don't know.
The last time I looked at his contract, it was on like 22 mil or 25 mil a year.
Oh, so well, that might be a current one. Yeah. So,
but yeah, I would rather get rid of OG because he's not worth the money. Like, when you think about 40 mil, who in the NBA you not surprised will make 40 mil a year?
Yo, honestly, I can't answer that because they changed the number so much. So 40 mil might be like the median right now for decent players.
Come on, bro. Come on. You know Draymond's not making 40 mils. Answer the fucking question.
But you know how much you know how much Tatum and the boys making.
Okay, that's Tatum.
Yeah.
So Tatum making about 60 mil a year?
In Brown.
So Benedict Matthews, he ain't making 40 mil a year, is he? No. Like, answer the question. Like, damn, nigga.
Nah, I don't know.
Who in the NBA would you not be? So if I told you Benedict Matthews made 40 mil, would you be surprised?
Yeah.
Okay. So who wouldn't you be surprised?
I don't think I'm surprised that he's making 40 is what I'm saying.
Who?
OG. Mikal is making 37.
He's better than OG.
Nah, I don't think so. That's just my opinion. I don't think so.
Bro,
but
last year for the Nets, Mikal averaged, or like 2 years ago for the Nets, Mikal averaged like 28.
Yeah.
We never know OG do anything.
If I played for the Nets, I probably could have averaged
Bro,
16.
OG averaged 18 points a game. He never did anything.
Yo.
He was never the best, first, second, or third best player on Toronto, and they was a sorry squad.
Listen. They only making $5 million difference.
Move the goalpost
per year, something close to that number. So
Move the goalpost.
Man, off of that. But no, I would like to see the Cavs go. I don't know why I do.
Cavs suck.
Yo, I would like.
Cavs suck.
Yo,
they're gonna be a top 3 team in the East, but the Cavs suck.
It would be nice for Donovan to get over the hump.
Donovan sucks.
You don't even believe that, so I need to go.
I think it was Stephen A. Smith. I'm gonna quote him.
All right.
No way in fucking hell should you sit out game 2 but be available to play game 3. If you was available to play game 3, you should have fucking played game 2.
I don't blame. I don't.
Fuck no.
I don't
This is
blame them.
elimination.
No.
This is the playoffs.
I don't blame him for the loss.
Go ahead.
It won't, because he was balling out.
Your best player
was balling.
He sat out. How you to me balling?
You talk about he sat out. The games that he played, he produced.
But he sat. You don't have that many games to play, Sean.
Yo, if he's hurt, he's hurt. Then you just say
you're not hurt. You're not hurt if you're able to play game 3.
That's not true. Yo, you play basketball. You can't go off of Stephen A. You've been hurt playing outside. Didn't play the next day, and then the following day you played.
You seen what Tyrese Halliburton did, right? He played through the injury, right?
Look what happened.
Doesn't matter. He played.
Yeah, but look what happened. He should have. Exactly. He made my point.
He played.
He should have sat out.
You was not that hurt to sit out game 2 and play game 3.
Yo, he was.
If you was able to go, we ain't gonna do it. We'll pull up his stats later. There's no fucking way he was able to play game 3. Now, if he played trash game 3, you could be like, okay, cool. He clearly is hurt. You could notice the wobble in him. He's hurt. If the motherfucker was able to play game 3, he should have played.
So
game
let me
2.
ask you this: why you think he sat out that game? Don't say because he's soft.
He's soft.
Yeah, come on. Like,
he's
that
soft.
don't even make
the
sense.
Players nowadays are soft.
No.
If you was able to drop 30 points today, you couldn't drop 30 points 2 days ago? Or 20 points 2 days ago?
No. Okay. Realistically. Okay. So question.
You just brought up Embiid, a guy that had to have surgery on something. This guy was fine.
No. So question. Say.
I don't even know what the injury was.
I don't know, but let's say you tweak your ankle, right?
Mm-hmm. Nah, if you tweak your ankle, you're gonna tape it up. And it's the playoffs, you're gonna put some tape on there with an ankle bandage or damn. Can't even think of the goddamn thing. Ankle brace. You're gonna tape it up and put an ankle brace on and play. Yo, it's the playoffs. You tweaked your ankle? You know how many times people tweak their ankle? Hey, tighten them up.
What game was it?
He sat out game 2, so he must have got hurt game 1.
It's not a big risk at game 2.
So what happened? It must have been a bigger risk than what you thought.
They dropped the ball.
They lost.
Yeah, they lost.
They lost, and it was horrible.
Yeah, they dropped the ball.
They was dropping like 80 points a game.
But also,
I don't think it's that low.
Also,
it's trash.
What's the dude's name? Point guard. Why I can't think his name?
Darius Garland.
Wasn't Garland hurt?
He's not their best player.
Yeah, but no.
Your best player sat out game 2.
The best player produced when he was there.
He didn't.
He produced when he was there.
Okay, so if I missed the first 3 games but produced game 4, could I say I produced when I was there?
Yes.
You missed the first 3 games.
Yes,
and you only was hurt. You down 0-3.
You can't. If I come.
Y'all hear how he think?
Listen, if I missed the first 3 games and I played game 4, you can't say, "Oh, you the reason we lost."
No,
if I produced,
I said.
You said he sucked. How do I suck? I can't even produce, but I was hurt the first 3 games.
I said if you go down 0-3.
How do he suck?
Just let me finish.
Oh, go ahead.
If you go down 0-3 and you don't play, but then you play game 4 and go off, can you say, I went off all the games I played?
He played more than 1 game.
I'm saying hypothetically.
So he played game 4
you just said all the games he played, he went off.
Yes.
And no, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't. Pull it up.
Yo, he
did. Pull it up.
Continue.
Pull it up.
I'm gonna pull up. Go ahead.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
Go ahead.
I forgot I got a laptop in front of me.
Finish saying what you were saying. I'll pull it up.
It's dead. It's dead. I'm gonna close it.
No, go ahead.
No, because he didn't. Did you not see the same series I seen? They suck.
Who is they playing?
I can't even remember. Was it
It wasn't
Orlando?
the,
It was Orlando.
No, it was either the Pacers or the Knicks. I think it was the Pacers. It had to be the Pacers, right?
I can't remember. I can't. I got short term.
Because they was because
Especially
they
because
won
of
game
bullshit.
one. Let me see. Cavs break. So yeah, Pacers took game one and game two. I remember they won the first two games.
I didn't say who. What did he do?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember.
Go to his name. You want me to do it for you while you talk?
So Donovan Mitchell. No.
Go ahead.
So I just want to make sure because it says series leaders. This is the series. 34.2 points per game. 5.8, almost 6 rebounds per game. 4 assists.
What is it?
Go ahead. Take your time. This man was balling. I don't know what you're talking about. And that's on NBA.com, so it ain't no fake source.
I go to Google.
Yeah, go to Google. Go read an article. Somebody might put up the wrong numbers. Now, I remember I watched the playoffs. Donovan Mitchell was balling. It looked like he was the only one balling on the team. But like I said, the Cavs wasn't fully healthy. They dropped the ball for losing the first 2 games. And actually, I think that's really why they lost. They needed to win one of those games.
It was 33% from threes.
Okay.
That's trash.
That's not that bad. Any shooters know.
33% good?
No, it's not good, but it ain't horrible. You saying it like it's the worst thing ever.
So Westbrook's not a bad 3-point shooter.
We already had this conversation before.
Is he a bad 3-point shooter?
34%.
Somebody at your house, ring camera. So is Westbrook a bad 3-point shooter?
Nah, he decent.
Okay. So we're going to end the conversation there.
No, say that he balled. You just looked at the numbers. Did he ball or not?
He played good for one game.
For one game?
Played good for one game.
And what was the game after that?
I don't know. He missed. I don't know.
Yeah, off of that.
It wasn't 34, by the way, either.
What was it?
Less
32?
than 34.
32?
No, it was less than 34. But anyways, moving along. That's all I got.
Yeah. Oh, I know you don't really care about boxing, but are you looking forward?
Tank.
Nah, I won't even go the Tank direction. That's the dumb. Is it real?
Yeah.
Because I think that's the dumbest thing ever. Why would you do that?
Once again, we're asking for Jake Paul to fight somebody his size that's not old and that's current. That's all we asking for.
Yo,
We're not
no
asking
disrespect
for
for
this
Tank.
Hollywood Jake
No, he not
Paul's
Hollywood.
like 220. He's Hollywood.
Who Tank?
Jake Paul.
Oh yeah, Jake Paul. Yeah.
We not asking for these Hollywood exhibitions. Like, yo, you're 220. Tank is what? 130?
Yeah, about.
Like, we not asking. Yeah, it sounds good. Oh my God, Tank is gonna knock him out. No, he's not.
Yo, Tank ain't knocking that man.
That's what I'm saying. He's not.
Listen.
And so it's like, don't even tune in. Look, watch that crap on Stream East. Don't pay your money on pay-per-view.
Listen.
Don't edit that out either.
No. Look.
Hey, watch it on Stream East.
No. Chill.
Hit Eboi up.
No.
You going on?
Yeah.
All right.
Yo, but honestly though, the weight matters, yo.
That's what I'm saying. It's not even everyone.
I don't care how hard you hit, it matters. But if all he got to do is cover his midsection.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's dumb. It's dumb to even consider.
Wait, he gonna hit him with a body blow? Think he gonna go down?
I'm not even watching the fight on pay-per-view. I'm gonna watch it somewhere else.
And what you call it? He got money to be able to get the correct training. He's a boxer.
He's been training fighting for like 4 or 5 years.
He's
now.
a boxer.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. We're at the point now where it's like, yo, stop fighting these
fight somebody. Well, no, he did fight somebody
names.
in his I don't know. I think the dude was his weight cut.
How old was he though? Won't he retired?
No.
Not Mike Tyson.
Floyd,
the other dude.
Fury brother.
His son.
I thought that's his son.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, whoever. The other Fury. And he's a boxer.
I forgot the.
So.
No. It wasn't Fury. It was I forgot who it was, but I don't.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. First Tommy Fury.
I can't remember. But anyways, yeah.
2 years ago.
Was he a boxer?
Yes.
I mean, what's his record at the time? Was he like a new? I can't remember. But look, anyways.
Yo, wait, no. Before we close this, no, I was talking about the Canelo.
Oh, and Bud. Oh yeah,
Man, who you got though? Like,
come on, man, Canelo, man.
oh,
Canelo.
really? Yo, that's surprising.
Not
No,
Canelo. Man, Bud.
yeah, that's like,
Bud.
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 My heart is with Bud. Yo, Canelo might get this man out of here, yo. Like I said, weight class, it matters. And that's when the Tank jump supposed to happen.
November.
Yo, I hope that.
I think November.
I have to tune in. Yo, you have to tune in because
Bro,
you just want to
Jake
see.
Paul pisses me off so bad. I think I got him blocked on Twitter just because I hate seeing him. Like I'm not hating,
No,
but it's
hate.
like no.
He found a lane. He made
No,
the money from it.
No,
so
no,
that's hate.
I'm not mad at the lane.
And the people are signing these contracts.
No, listen,
that's their fault.
I'm not. Listen, I love
That's
people
hate.
making money. I'm not mad at his lane that he found. He found the lane where it's like, look, let me pick on old guys. Let me pick on
That's not-
young
that's not
guys.
fair.
Let me pick on big. Listen. Let me talk.
No, that's not fair.
Let me pick on big name guys, and
Okay.
that's going to sell tickets.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, now it's getting tired. Like, we're tired of. We've been asking for the same thing. Could we please get this? No.
But guess what?
It's like,
but
it's
the
corny.
only thing I
It's
give
corny.
him, each time he took it one step higher. Not a big jump, but he went from what, Nate? He went from Nate, right? And then he was like, everybody gave him a hard time. Then he went one step higher. Fought the YouTube guy, went one step higher. Fought some retired MMA guys, went another step higher. The Mike Tyson we all know was like a gimmicky kind of,
He's 60.
yeah, but
Like, what are we talking? Who did he? What fight?
so even, how do you feel about WWE? Just got a question.
I mean, it is what it is.
Same thing with Jake Paul. It is what it is. Like,
I'm saying, I'm not gonna like. That's why I said I'm not hating on the man. I'm glad he found the lane, but I'm just saying, like, I'm no longer interested in what he's selling. Like, I'm not hating on him. I'm just not interested in what he's selling. Like, here you're selling big title names. I want to see a big title fight. I don't want to see big title names.
Honestly, even though I still think the fight is lopsided, this is a big fight.
No, it's not.
With Tank, just the name.
Got like 100 pounds on him.
Yes, I'm agreeing with you. But Tank
Tank gonna break his wrist on his when you hit him in the stomach.
Listen, Tank never lost in the ring before. Well,
This probably gonna be.
it didn't count.
This probably gonna be an exhibition.
Look, it better be.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna count against his record if he lose.
Yeah, but it
Don't matter. He said he retired this year anyway.
He gonna have to if Jake Paul put him down.
Hey, y'all tune in to Stream East to watch the fight.
Yeah,
You gonna block that out.
yeah. I'm not
But
doing. No, I'm
anyways,
keeping it.
Hey, thanks for watching this episode of PlayBook. It's your boy Meech,
we out.
and we out.